It is the second week of November. Last week we were down with freezing temps that killed off all of our summer plants, and today the high is 80 degrees. You never know what you're going to get in South Carolina, but regardless of the weather, we have to do some winter cleanup and prep the garden for next year. It's hard to feel Christmassy though when it's 80 degrees outside. I have a hard time getting into all the Christmas stuff when it doesn't feel like Christmas. I've been slowly plucking away at getting some more cardboard laid down in another layer of mulch, but it takes a lot to cover this garden bed. And I have some of my tarps already down. I need to move those onions to a different spot, and I have one more tarp I need to get down. These all need to come out. That trellis needs to come out. I'm gonna leave that fence line for the tomatoes there. I'm not gonna take that back down. But the T-posts, I think I might take those down and get that all tarped up out there too. You can see that frost just zapped everything. But we can take all of this, pull it out, and give it to the chicken so they can peck through, get out what they want, and enjoy some yummy treats. It didn't take very long to fill that wheelbarrow up. Let's go take it to the chicken. I expect this will not be a 1 day or a 1 week project. Garden cleanup is probably something I'll be working on for several months and might even still be finishing up as I'm getting my new seedlings in the spring. It's already looking better. Look at this gorgeous sky though. It's really beautiful out today. I want to take advantage of our last little bit of heat before it's all gone. I want to show you something real quick. So I had orb weavers in the garden this summer, and one of them left eggs in my tomato stalks and one of them left eggs in the corn. So I'm going to move these someplace where they can stay and hopefully hatch in the spring, because orb weavers are great to have around. They're really pretty and they're fun and they eat lots of bugs, and they're not harmful. They're not going to bother you. So we love spiders around here. They're great, but I just need to find some place safe to put these. These are their little egg sacs right here, and keep them from, you know, getting bothered for the winter time. I'm gonna nestle this one right into this bush. One of the orb weavers also laid eggs over there. I don't know if they need to be like a certain distance apart if they're from different mothers or how that works, but so I'm gonna put one there. There's one on the wall over there of the house, and then I'll find a spot to put the other one. Part of getting ready for winter is making sure we're stocked up on hay for the sheep. So I was gifted by a very gracious family in our church a new vehicle. And this vehicle is really nice. I would never in my life be able to afford a vehicle this nice. And so I want to make sure that I keep it clean. So I want to show you what works for me for being able to keep my vehicle clean, but also being able to haul things like hay. So my son got a new wheelchair and it wasn't fitting into the old vehicle that I had. So they gifted me this van so that I can fit his new wheelchair in here. But to keep it protected, I put down one of these tablecloths. It has like the fleece on the back and it has that plasticky top on there. The plasticky top is really key. Stuff does not stick to it. Before I used this, I used to just lay like a regular blanket down in the back, and then it would get stuck with leaves and hay and all kinds of stuff from our adventures. But this is game changer. The last time I got hay, all I did was peel this up because it sticks, because the felt sticks down to the carpet in the van. I just peeled it up and I shook all the hay out, and then I put it back down. And then because it sticks to the carpet with that felt, it doesn't shift all over the place when you're putting stuff in and out. This is a game changer to keep your vehicle clean if you're living the farm life. We do everything with this van. We go get feed from the feed store, we get hay, we go to the park and get muddy in the stream. We do all kinds of stuff, so this has been really helpful in keeping the van clean. All right, off we go to go get some hay. All loaded up. Ellie got a little pumpkin while we were here too, so we're gonna head back home. This is my first winter owning sheep, so I may be very much overdoing how much hay I'm getting. I bought 2 bales in July, and I just put the rest of the second bale in their feeder now in November. So I got 10 bales of hay to get us through the winter. I think we'll have plenty, but I'd rather have more than enough than not enough, because the places around here, some of them are already sold out of hay for the winter, and this place that I get this hay from, they sell out in December. I prefer these smaller bales. They're much easier for me to handle. They're really not too heavy. My son is having a hard time today. I think he's having some tummy issues today. So we may have to put some stuff on hold for another day. And I hate to lose this beautiful weather, but gotta take care of all of that's going on. It can be hard at times trying to juggle all of the responsibilities, because you gotta take care of the animals, and you gotta take care of the kids, and you gotta take care of the house, and you're one person and you can only do so much at a time. I'm just gonna clean this out real quick. I just brush it off, and then I'm gonna fold up this tablecloth, take it out, shake it off, and then just get it back in here, and it'll be nice and clean and ready to go for our next adventure. Easy peasy. And there you go. You might have to clean a little bit, but it saves you a whole lot of mess clean up.